Horses. For equine enthusiasts, these animals are more than a hobby. They're a lifestyle. There's one breed of horse that over the years has captured the hearts of most everyone. The miniature version of the Shetland pony may measure just 38 inches and under, but they have big personalities. Often described as cocky, intelligent, and full of life, one of these little ponies can win over any animal lover.
Well, the miniature horse business is very family-oriented, and it's a great atmosphere. It's a great introduction to the horses, and it's a safe way for children to get involved. They have a good time. They're nicer to handle. They're safer to handle.
They are intelligent. Sometimes they're smarter than I am. And they are hardy. They're healthy. I don't have sick horses here. They are athletic. They are proud of themselves. They are cocky. They're to die for. They're to die for. When they start running and trotting, they're spectacular. Those are the trademarks: health, vigor, vitality, long life.
As with any breed of horse, breeders need to take great care to ensure the health and strength of miniature Shetlands. In the 1950s, horse expert Audrey Barrett began a stringent breeding program with Shetland ponies. This line, called Arenosa ponies after her farm, produced champion after champion miniature, which she showed locally. While Mrs. Barrett passed away in 1997, her legacy lives on.
Her trademark was culling any characteristic that the horse had that she didn't like. If it had too big of ears or it had too long a nose, she would breed that out by taking the finest of the finest and breeding them together.
When choosing a miniature Shetland, make sure to use a reputable breeder. Look for one with a deep dedication to producing and maintaining superior bloodlines.
Horses basically are a series of 3 different angles. You have 0 degrees, 90 degrees, and 45 degrees, and you try to pretty much stay within that realm. So if you have too high an angle, you'll end up with bone issues. Too low an angle, you end up with soft tissue problems. So you want well-conformed animals, but just a miniature version of them.
I believe the best way to find a reputable breeder is to contact one of the miniature horse associations or registries. Our registry is called the American Shetland Pony Club, the American Miniature Horse Registry. We have a list of breeders who are reputable. You can also ask people. You go to a show and you say, "Where did you get your horse? I like the looks of that horse." Where did you shop before you bought that horse? What is the horse like? What do you do with it? Is it friendly? All those things.
As more and more people become educated about the breeding of Shetland ponies, the entire population of these intelligent, lovable, and wondrous creatures will benefit. Located just north of Houston, you can see why Establo is considered a premier breeder of the Arenosa Shetland pony. Establo was founded by Sandy Nichols and her late husband Glenn, who shared a passion for breeding and showing world-class Arenosas. Today, Establo boasts the largest herd of double-registered Arenosa miniature ponies in the world.
I just think that quality is the most important thing of all. And I don't agree with breeders who are trying to make lots because they want to make lots of money. My mission is to continue and even improve if it's possible.
Establo has bred champion miniature Shetlands that are shown all over the country. With her unwavering love and dedication to her herd of Arenosa ponies, Sandy has gained a following of supporters within the miniature Shetland community.
I chose to purchase some horses from Sandy here at Establo because in the 2000 Nationals, when I was at the 2000 Nationals, was the first time I seen the Establo horses. As they walked in, you could almost tell them from every other. They have a unique look, they're beautiful, and you just knew they were going to win. So in order to be competitive, I wanted one of the best, and fortunately, I received them. I've had a lot of success. I've had national champions, state champions, runners-up, national top 10s.
Horses here at Sandy's or at Establo, they're very people-oriented. Towards people, they just seem to want to show themselves off. They bop around, they play, they have a good time, they focus. And I think probably the focus is probably the most important thing. When we get out there, they just stare at me and they look at me, and when the horse's ears are up and they're looking at you and they're enjoying what they're doing, that says the whole thing. That's the difference between good and great.
If someone was looking for a horse, I would recommend Establo because of their reputation. They're very reputable, honest, trustworthy. Sandy stands behind her horses, and if they want to be competitive, they really need a good horse that they can have confidence when they walk in that they're going to be in the top of the class.
Do you dream of champions? Contact Establo to learn more about its outstanding herd of miniature Shetlands.
I want to have national champions, and I already do, and I want to continue. The future of Establo, it's already happening. It's alive and well, and it's marching forward. I want to continue what I'm doing because it's working.
For more information, visit our website, minibreeders.com, and choose a stable business.